Thorson?
He's a stud. I mean, he came in the first day and he competed his butt off, and I can't say much more about that. I mean, it shows a lot to come from Australia, literally the day of his birthday, and get to work. So,
what have you noticed about his game that you've liked throughout the past couple practices?
Mindset, completely different. You know, I feel like coming in as a 22-year-old, it's a bit different, and he just knows, you know what, I've got to get to work, and this is all business.
Did graduation come into play coming back here for the season? Are you graduating already?
I graduated in December, actually. So I started my grad school program this semester, and I'm doing environmental health science, same as my undergrad.
Okay. So what do you look to improve on coming back here fifth year?
A lot. I'd say just being more technical and noticing the little things. So.
Just what's it been like this spring coming back? Having the year you had last year under your belt. Just sort of what's the confidence level coming into another spring?
I'd say the confidence is high, but spring's a time where it's improvement instead of kind of steadiness. So just working on the technical things, as I said, and just staying the course is most important.
Yeah, you mentioned noticing the little things. I guess from a kicker's perspective, what are those little things for you that you're working on noticing more?
Right. So I mean, little things as in my jab step. I shorten that out a little bit. I want to power through the ball a little bit more with more explosion off my hips. Placement, plant foot, all those.
So 2 questions here. One, when you talk about shortening up your jab step, like are we talking centimeters or inches? And then 2, just the kickoff, and how does that, how hard is that to do what Camarda did? I mean, Kirby just told us about what Jake did the last couple of years.
To start with the jab step, I'd say probably by inches, not centimeters. It's definitely noticeable. And I think Jake probably was maybe one of 2 guys in the entire nation that could hit hang times the way that he hit hang times on kickoff. And, it's just natural born ability. You can only do so much in the weight room, and God just gave him a talent that some of us aren't capable of.
Kirby mentioned you and some others as far as kickoff specialists. What has that been like, trying to prepare for that in the event that you end up doing that?
Right. Last year we took reps just like this year. The way I look at it is competition breeds success, no matter who it is, no matter if it's the first guy on the depth chart or the 4th guy. You can't get comfortable with your job. And so just going into it with an open mind and knowing that I can do better each and every day.
Which coaches do you work with during practice or around the building, or when it comes to actual kicking,
right,
running, or do you just work with your personal coaches off the side and then you come here and it's more about team practice?
Here, I'd say that I work with Coach Benedict, Coach Adam Ray, and Coach Cochran. To their depth of knowledge of kicking, you can only go so far to hire someone like that. So when I have any time during the off season, whether that's this May or in the summer, I try and go and see a personal guy and see whatever he can critique and what I can do better. So.
You're a Georgia kid, you walked on here. What did winning a national championship mean for you?
If I'm going to be honest, it's not the crazy story like Stetson Bennett, I didn't watch a lick of football until I got to college. I soccer kid growing up, and that's all I did. And so, come on, like anyone would want to win a national championship in their lifetime. So it was unbelievable, but I can't say that it was the same feeling Stetson Bennett had. So.
With Thorson coming from Australia, is there any anecdote? I know the world's gotten smaller with the internet, but just how much of a cultural adjustment have you seen, and what's it been like, kind of, getting him in the routine with other?
Start off, Brett Thorson, awesome guy. Getting to know him the past 3 months, 4 months now, he's incredible. Grew up on a farm. Not many people get to do that, but just funny story. He got to Bones, which is our new facility that we eat in, and he likes to call a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A a burger. So we're trying to work on him about the language and whatnot, but you know, seeing a different experience from the whole different hemisphere is quite awesome.
You said he's 22, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna be living in the freshman dorms with all of them.
He is. Yeah, he's getting an experience to say the least.
Kind of random, but can you speak on Circle?
Yeah, I mean, Zirkle's come in. He's worked his butt off, not only on the field but in the weight room. You know, I see him. We try and stay extra. You know, more is better, and he's just really come in and he's worked hard, and I've given him the credit he deserves. He's really proven himself. Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what it was like to play in G-Day when no one knew who you were and kind of you're an afterthought maybe?
Yeah, I remember that G-Day. It was a gloomy day, to say the least. There was not many people in the stands, if I remember, because it was about 50 degrees and downpouring. And now that I look back at it, it was, I think the announcer botched my name, called me Jake instead of Jack, couldn't pronounce my last name correctly. To see where I've come from is pretty awesome. But yeah, I mean, just a really cool experience.
Got any more for Jack?
And Jack, you and Warren did get a parade now, brother. Don't say you didn't get any kind of, now. Come on, man.
We did.
Okay.
And I was thankful for that. You know, the community showing a lot of pride. So,
All right, Jack, thanks, sir.
thank you guys.
Thanks, Jack.